In this video, I'm going to be going over my pros and cons on the brand new Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 edition. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. We got the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 right here, and we have some pros and some cons on this device. And if you guys have any pros and cons of your own, leave them in the comment section down below. But there is a lot of good inside of this phone that was just released at a price tag of $399. Alright guys, so getting into my first pro about this device, I would have to say the design language is my favorite design language on a Moto G Stylus device to date. This is a very, very beautiful and comfortable phone to hold. On the back of this device, of course, we have a couple of lenses right there, but we also have this pleather material that is decently soft to the touch, and overall I just think it looks stunning. Even in this color, I wasn't even thinking caramel latte was going to look too good. We also have a certain type of red color out there that looks really good as well, but this phone is just stunning. It looks very, very nice, very elegant, and very pretty. And as far as like our display, it's a flat display as well, which a lot of people do like, and it's super comfortable to use, super comfortable to hold, and I feel like a lot of people would agree. Our second pro is going to be our battery life on this device. I've been utilizing this battery for 2 days so far with my use, and we are at a current 40% right now. Now I haven't been using it like crazy hardcore, but I have been using it for a couple days now moderately. You're going to be able to get a 2-day battery life on this. No issue with moderate use. If you're a little bit more of a heavy user, like a gaming type of person, you definitely are going to drain this battery. Decent 5,000 milliamp battery inside of here should last you 2 days. Our third pro is going to be the great charging options we have on this device. Now we do not get a wall charger inside of the box. However, we do get our data cable, and if you guys hook this up to a 30-watt charger, it is going to take. So this has a 30-watt wired charge rating as well as a 15-watt wireless charge rating. So if you guys do need wireless charging, this phone supports that. And what's crazy is the extra $100 phone, which is the Pixel 8a starting at $499, that has a wireless charge rate of 7.5 watts. So this device, being cheaper, actually has a higher charging rate, which is honestly pretty surprising. So amazing stuff right there with the charging options. Our fourth pro is going to be this beautiful POLED display. It's not only POLED, which obviously crisp, sharp, beautiful colors on here, really nice looking screen, but we also have 120 Hz refresh rate and a 1200 nits peak brightness on this device. So in direct sunlight, this display is still going to be visible. So if you're outside a lot, this may be the phone for you, especially if you need a very bright screen. But overall, Motorola did a very, very good job on the display, and this is one of the best displays I've seen at this price point. Getting into the fifth pro of this device has to be the 8 GB of RAM inside of this device. We also get 256 GB of internal storage right off the bat, and this is the base version. I don't know if they have a higher storage version, but this is the base version. The base version is 256, which is really nice to see. And even more so if you guys want to take more videos or take more photos or download more files or ROMs or stuff like that, we can actually expand our storage via micro SD card up to 2 terabytes. So we have a lot of storage and a lot of potential storage in this device as well. 6 Pro is going to be, obviously, we have a headphone jack inside of here. We don't really see this on a lot of phones around this price point, so really nice to see that we have a headphone jack on this phone. Kudos to Motorola for putting that on there. But we also have a dual speaker setup on this device, and actually a quite decent dual speaker setup. We don't really have too much chin at all. It's very loud. We have great bass, and the clarity of the speakers are pretty good as well for the price point. And the seventh reason or seventh pro about this device has to be the smooth performance. As far as like your day-to-day use, like watching YouTube videos, scrolling through the web and all that type of stuff, playing video games, PUBG Mobile, Genshin Impact, things of that nature should run 100% smooth. Obviously at their respective graphics, I think the only game that can't run at like a full high setting was probably like Genshin Impact, but it should still look pretty good. But overall, your day-to-day performance is going to be pretty smooth with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 inside of here. I really have enjoyed this chipset so far, and I'm pretty impressed how much this feels like a flagship device. So at a $399 price tag, you guys are going to get a pretty decent performance on here. It's not going to be glitching constantly. And finally, getting into the dreaded cons on the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024. The first one is obvious, and we've stated this multiple times, even in my camera video. This has one operating system update. So we have Android 14 out of the box, which is great to see. We have the latest Android software that's out right now, but we only have one operating system update. So we're only going to be going up to Android 15. And this kind of sucks, not only because we have 1 year of operating system updates, but if we go to devices like the Galaxy A55 or the Galaxy A35, or even something like the Pixel 8a, they're getting like 4 to 7 years of support on those devices. So I don't know what's up with Motorola. I don't know if they, sell a ton of these devices. They may change their software update releases and stuff, but as of right now, we only have one OS update. That kind of sucks. I know a lot of you can make it work, and a lot of you are saying, screw it, it's worth it, I want this phone anyways, which I still think this is a decent phone at the price point, even considering it has 1 year of OS updates. But just in 2024, when there's so many options for software support, and software support much better than this, it just kind of sucks that Motorola didn't come with the goods in that area. And the second con I found on this device, it's not really anything inherently wrong with this device, but the second con is going to be that there is crazy competition with this device. Obviously, we have the OnePlus 12R, which is one of the best phones of the year, I'd say, in the mid-range category. They do have some trade-in specials for that, so for some people, they've actually got that device cheaper than this device. But the OnePlus 12R for $100 more unlocked, you can get that device, and it has better specifications and a lot of other better stuff. We also have the Galaxy A35 that's at the same price point on Amazon and Best Buy, and of course the Pixel 8a for an extra $100 as well. So there is fierce competition going on at the $399 price point and the $499 price point as well. So it's all up to you guys. Obviously, you guys can get some better deals if you look a little bit harder, but the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 is a great stylus wielding device. I really do enjoy this device so far as well, and I feel like the majority of people are going to have a great time with this. So if you're into the Motorola operating system, which is basically just stock Android with Moto actions and some other skins and stuff, and you're a fan of styluses, then look no further. The Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 is right here. But again, let me know your pros and cons in the comment section down below. Also, if you've got this device and you've used it already, let me know your experience in the comment section down below. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.